So in getting under the skin of ESG, getting under the skin of ERM, getting information from the people and the systems that have it, delivering it quickly to the people and the systems that need it, what are we talking about? When you've seen a moment ago how people can input data on their mobile devices, their mobile phones or their pads or whatever, using very simple methods of asking people questions, and in a similar way interrogating systems and data sets for those same questions, such that you can integrate the two. But from the human perspective, in terms of leveraging the power of this vast, cognitively diverse group of folk across your ecosystem, what kind of information, for example, in that instance, can you get from that cognitively diverse group of folk, hundreds of thousands of people, to get those cognitive leaps, to see what's around the corner for the ecosystem? Here's one example. The size of the bubble reflects the number of records. Depending on the selections I make, the size of the bubbles will change, and so forth. It is really very straightforward. What is kind of interesting from this perspective here is that, for example, and by the way, in this regard, Soluxer is a technology integrator. We are technology agnostic. We only use technologies that are top 2 or top 3 ranked globally. We don't use new technology. We are risk governance experts using proven technologies to get a result, as distinct from people developing technology for its own purpose. But in this instance here, again, in terms of big button information, what are we trying to communicate to a board, to an executive? And here we have a view of the world. I can drill into countries if I wish. I see the spread of risk and opportunity. I see the spread of responses across businesses impacted. Incidentally, for those with an ESG perspective, this is very important, business impacted. This is speaking really here to the integrated reporting and the capitals and so forth. Getting into a little bit more of the detail, perhaps not at that senior level, but at the program office level, perhaps I want to take a look at what's in the top right hand corner in terms of my threat bucket. What do I expect to see in here? Well, here I've got these 3 particular red items. I can select one, and if I've got access to the decision portal, as of course I must have, I can decide I've changed my point of view about that. I'm going to select the update assessment link and update my point of view. Or if I disagree with somebody, I can still select that link, not change the other person's record, but present my point of view. So I'm interacting with the data and also effectively interacting with another person. Similarly, if I'm the CRO, for example, I can say, you know something? I'm particularly concerned with regards to thresholds here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an alert for myself. And in setting that alert, I'm telling the system that, for example, any time that there is a record or records which on average are breaching a threshold of 0.5, I want to know. And I get those notifications directly into my inbox on an ongoing basis. Similarly, if I like, for example, if I just take a look at any other report, for example, a questions overview, the size of the bubble reflects the number of records. If, for example, I want to have a conversation with somebody about the numerical analysis here, I can simply get into a chat with the person. Now, people who are power users of Tableau will see that all we're doing here is leveraging the power of Tableau, because this is Tableau functionality. But what we're doing is structuring it and presenting it for people. We're doing the thinking, we're the smart hands. But more to the point, we know how to get ESG and ERM results to people with smart hands on the technology. If interested, please do reach out and talk to us. Thank you very much.